I used to drive for a rideshare service, picking up strangers and hearing their stories. One night, I got a request around midnight. The pickup location was an old, run-down part of town. The streets were empty, and the streetlights flickered as I pulled up to the address. A young woman was standing there, dressed in a white dress, her hair covering her face. She got into the back seat without a word. I asked her name to confirm the ride, but she just pointed forward, signaling me to drive. A chill ran down my spine, but I started the trip. As I drove, I glanced at the rearview mirror. She sat unnaturally still, staring straight ahead. The silence was eerie, so I tried to make small talk, but she didn't respond. I noticed she didn't even blink. We reached the destination, an old cemetery on the outskirts of town. My heart raced as I stopped the car. I turned around to tell her we had arrived, but the back seat was empty. The door hadn't opened, and there was no way she could have left without me noticing. I sat there in shock, trying to comprehend what had happened. Suddenly, I heard a whisper from the back seat, a faint voice saying, "Thank you." I looked in the mirror again, and for a split second, I saw her reflection, smiling eerily before fading away. I sped out of there, my heart pounding. To this day, I avoid that part of town and never drive after midnight. If you ever pick up a passenger who won't speak and points to a cemetery, remember my story and think twice before accepting the ride.